Production songs.
Agwan Machis right now. Production songs we inside with Noble Touch Studios. Noble, big up yourself. We seen, brother.
All is well. You can't complain at all, G.
Vibes is vibes. Well, for those of you who don't know Noble has been one of the most instrumental engineers, artists, songwriters, producers out of Trinidad and Tobago, producing hit songs, Rebel Sixx, K-Land, names and numbers. You understand? Plenty. Yeah. Today we come to talk about the vibes, with Noble's contribution towards my album, Mixed Emotions. So Noble, get a history of how you started to engineer and how you started to really get into production and stuff.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I already started engineering and production through. I originally used to write music and sing, as an artist, and then back in the day, cost for production was, it was real hefty, it was a hefty price to pay to get productions done, So with that, growing up around the music, my father, he's a Calypsonian songwriter himself, He has his little equipment, keyboard, computer, guitar, quattro, different music instruments, and his setup. I got into the production, through my little brothers and them. I know they used to use a program called Fruity Loops, and that's where I was introduced to Fruity Loops. At the tender age, you say 12, you understand? Yeah, 12,
So baby started the music thing for a long time. Yeah.
I've been in it a while now, Then after, along the years, doing the singing and producing at the same time, I've been I started producing for other artists, unknown artists, upcoming artists, and then I got the break with Rebel Sixx through Para Music, that is where I met Rebel, I met Kila and Tafara, to name a few of the artists, and ever since that, I've been working, and that is what most people know me for, production now,
But a lot of people don't know you're actually an artist as well, right? Because you sing as well too.
Yeah, I sing as well under the alias Osseja Noble, prior to that, I took part in Synergy Soca Star. So people from back in that era might know me as Noble Fox. But just going through that evolution, I came to the name Noble Touch through. My name is Osei, and it means the noble one. And dealing with music, is other than the ear, you have to touch, meaning like computer, keyboard, guitar, all of these is you have to use your hands to get these things done. So that is where the name hit me, and I just say, well, Noble Touch sound like a proper name. I run with it.
Yeah. And your sound is a very instrumental song within Trinidad and Tobago as well too, because I always credit you with one of those instrumental persons who shaped that sound of dancehall in Trinidad and in other genres as well too.
Well, to be honest, the song really derived from a mix between our local flavor, Trinidad, have a song pertaining to soca music, calypso, up in front face vocal aesthetic. But then other mixes are just me listening to plenty reggae dance all over the years growing up. To the likes of The Genius, Not Nice,
Hack.
all of these other producers and them from back in the day, as well as R&B, all other genres of music I take in, so men like Timbaland, Swiss Beats, even it had at a point in time when EDM was trending a lot. So the likes of men like Skrillex, you get into the song that more engineering terms like dubstep music and all of these different kind of music, just been experimenting and studying. So all of that typically shape my message and my song, as a as a producer.
That is right, man. Well, when we met DSJ, why you started to work with him?
Well, but to be honest, DSJ, I got introduced to DSJ through Wayward Movement. He was telling me about this artist that you know, he want to do some work with me, and he came through to the studio, and instantly we just, form a putting into like, before even he come into the studio at that point in time, I was living all the way up Shogunas actually, and he contacted me over the phone and was telling me he have a project he wanted to mix and master. That was like the first kind of project we kind of dabbled into, scratching the surface. But then with me moving from Shogunas to Marble, it was closer to him because he hailed from the Prince. And that's when we got to meet physically, and then from ever since, we just link up and producer engineer bond, where it is, he just trusts me, yes, and he trusts, the moves that I would make in order to better craft his song that he's trying to come out with, Yeah, so that's the function.
So that's the vibes. And what some of the songs you engineered off for the album?
Well, some of the songs engineered off for the album, the Mixed Emotion album would be like, the names, I don't know if Cassava Cat on it.
No,
Cassava Cat not on it. I wonder if it's because there's music playing. But
so we have out. So we have the Youngster, Put It In, we have Me Ready, we have Sipping on Juice.
Yeah. Yeah, plenty. Don't move me because it's plenty of that be dealing with, So yeah, and then the album not out as yet for me to really like sit down and strategically listen to it and add it to the playlist. But very soon, it would be there,
Yeah, Mixed Emotions going out, Also the vibes of the album itself, you were a very instrumental part in terms of crafting the sound of that. What was the vibes of working on some of the tracks in terms of the energies? Like, what was the thought process in terms of doing some of the mixes on the album?
Well, to be honest, as a mixing engineer, mixing mastering engineer, my perspective on mixing and helping tailor the song is really offer the energy that the artist trying to portray and bring about, and how I should say, bring it at a level that the art would be comfortable as well as the masses, which is who the music going out to. So plenty of the songs on this album was more a mixture between modern dancehall, pop, even some essence of R&B and Trinidad. And so that whole colorful mix, that other elements like Afro in it as well too. And so just that whole mix and blend is just taking the song and just trying to cohesively bring it together as one, so that it could be relatable and it could be palatable, so that listeners could digest basically. So as I say, it's just more from a perspective of listening to the artist / producer, which is Mr. DSJ perspective, and with the knowledge and air that I have in engineering and production, just putting my feel, my vibes in order to bring it together to something that you all could run with and you all could vibe to, So yeah, that basically it.
So that's 90 vibes. And what's next for you though? Aside from Mixed Emotions, you have an album that you're working on as well?
Well, I don't have an album now working on, but I have plenty works in the making that I'm working with other artists, upcoming artists. I do plenty engineering, I do plenty recording for artists as well. Personally, I have songs that I do on my behalf, as I was saying before, Osage and Noble. So you could look out for a lot of that, and just music that is basically what it is I about, Yeah, just music, more music to come,
And how people can contact you? Because I know that some people, they want to get beats, they want to buy beats, some people want to come to record, some people want access to it. from you. So how could they reach out and get your services?
Yeah, well, on the TikTok, Noble Touch Studios, on the Instagram, Noble Touch TT, on YouTube, Noble Touch. Google, you could just Google Noble Touch, you understand, and you will get me. If you want the digits, 7725041. You know, and you could get me on the WhatsApp, you know, serious inquiries only. Yeah, so that is basically it, you know.
Well, Noble, big up yourself, production songs, we outside, big up Mix Emotions.
Yeah.
Mix Emotions one. Some no people don't even know. Right? And I'm gonna give them this sneak peek. We already finished Mix Emotions 2, you know. Because we've been working. Yeah, so you know, just look out for the artists, look out for the producer as well, look out for Osija, have music dropping soon, music videos coming soon, rhythms coming soon, more great things to contribute towards the Trinibad, you understand? And other aspects of the culture of Trinidad and Tobago as well. Yeah, this man here is a great empire, and he's someone who does work with the youths, and he's able to tailor energies of ideas to turn it into excellence and bring it to a level that artists could be represented fully with a proper song with their background, not having to worry about if they could sell up Alex the gangs of Vibes Cartel, Popcorn and Drake and these fellas, and them Noble does bring that song. Understand?
Vibes.
So that is the vibes, brother. Thank you for being here today.
I don't know.
We outside. Come and check us out production songs. You're gonna be seeing more exclusive clips like this leading up towards the album release. And again, this is one of our engineers who would have worked very, very closely. One of the main engineers actually would have worked closely on Mr. DSJ's album Mixed Emotions. So vibes is vibes. Noble, thanks for having us.
I don't know.
We outside.
One number nose. Wow.
If we don't play.
Production songs.